So hello all, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we are going to see about how to solve a 3x3 Rubik's Cube. So for that I have few formulas given in the description and I am going to help you solve it. This is a shuffled Rubik's Cube and we are going to start solving it. Let me show you how to solve it in simple steps with the help of the formulas. We have to start with the white color face. We have to make a plus symbol of white, which is our first step. So we have to rotate it, it comes here. We need a white here. We didn't get it. 2, 3, we got a white here. We didn't get it. So we need 2 whites here. We have to search for it. We have the 2 whites here. What we have to do is bring it to this place. So we are going to turn it, we are going to substitute it here, and we are going to bring those 2 changed colors here. So now we get a plus symbol. So the plus is solved. Now we are going to move to the second stage where we are going to solve 2 same colors on all the sides, where orange and orange, green and green, red and red, and blue must be solved at the end of this step. So for that we have to rotate it and see whether it naturally forms at least 1 or 2 sides. So let us move blue to its original side. See, blue, and we should look upon the right and left of it. Orange and red, this is not solved. Red and orange, this is also not solved. And the third side is green and green. Green and green is solved, and to its opposite, blue and blue is solved. So we have to take any middle side, either this or this, and apply a formula here, which is top left, down left, top left, left, down left. This is given in the description for your practice. So if you do that and now take the blue again to its original stand, you can see 2 colors nearby, blue and blue, red and red in nearby, instead of blue and like other color in the opposite direction. So now we have, what we have to do is, since blue and red is here, the third left side, this orange color has also to be solved. So the same formula must be applied here, which is top left, down left, top left, left, down left. So if you now see around the cube, you will have 2 same colors in every side, green and green, orange and orange, blue and red. We have the plus and we have these 2 same colors on every side. So second step is completed. The third step is to bring all white color in this white face. So for that we have to search for the white edges. We have a white here and we need to bring it somewhere else. We cannot randomly place some white in some place. Every white is destined to be in this place, and this is a very important step. If we confuse here, the whole cube gets collapsed. So placing the right white at the right place is very important. So for that we have to search the cube whites. We have a white here, we have to bring it to any of these places. So first we have to bring it to a place where it can be moved. We have to take it down, we have to take it out of the stream, and we have to make this go back, leaving the plus symbol undisturbed and also all these colors undisturbed. So now we have a white here. Here is where a new step comes in. Here is white and the very adjacent color to that is green. So what we have to do is place that color to its original face. In this case, green is already placed in its original face. So we no need to like take it to orange, this is orange, blue, red. We don't need to rotate it. Green is already placed in its white face. So now we have to take this white to this place. So for that we are going to take it out of its line. We are going to make a provision and we are going to push it down to its line again, and we are going to push it to its original face color. Likewise, we have to place all the respective whites in its respective place to move to the next step. So we have a white here, we have red as the adjacent color, which is naturally placed in its face color. So we are going to make a provision for it by moving it away from its line, making a provision for it, bringing back the white and moving it top again. So we have solved this white, but wait, there is also another confusion, right? The red is here again and this is placed in the blue face. So we have to make this red to its original face color, which is red. So we are going to rotate it. Red has come to its original place. So this white has to come here. So for that, like we did earlier, rotate, take it away from its line, make a provision for it, move it back again into its line and bring it up. And we have one more place to be filled. The white color is here. So first you have to take it down and take these two plus symbol and all the other things undisturbed. You have bring the white here. So the nearby color is orange. So the orange should be taken back to its face color, which is here, and the white should be now placed here. So for that, like I earlier did, move it outside its line, make a provision, bring it back to its line and take it up to the face. So this is white face which is filled now. So the next thing we are going to do is like after completing this stage, we will see that a whole white face is completed and a T shape is formed in all the colors. Isn't it right? So you're doing right if these things, you have attained these things. So after this, you have to rotate the cube upside down and you have to start with the blue color. So here we have to make three blues. So for that we have to rotate the cube. We got it right, three blues. So now the head color of the blue is orange. The orange should be either on the right or left of it. Here it is in left, so we are moving the orange piece to its opposite side, which is right. So since we are moving it to the right side, we are going to apply a formula on the left side, which is top left, down left, clockwise right and anti-clockwise. And again we are going to do the same for another color, which is red. We are going to take the red side. See, already we have three reds, so the head color is blue. Blue is on the left side, so we are moving blue towards opposite side of its face color, and we are going to apply the formula on the left side since we moved it to the right side. Top left, down left, clockwise right and anti-clockwise. So likewise we are going to do it for the green color, next color. It has orange as the head color. Orange is on the right side, so we are moving orange on the left side. Okay, so earlier we moved it on the right side, now we are moving it on the left side. So we are going to apply the formula on the right side. Top right, down right, anti-clockwise left and clockwise. So these formulas are in the description, you can practice it. So if you look around the cube, you will be almost solving the two rows of all the colors and the white color, but in this case we have two things missing. So we have to do it again. We have green, we have the head color as red. Red is not on the right, it is on the left. So we are moving red on the right side. So we are applying the formula on the left side, which is top left, down left, clockwise right and anti-clockwise. By doing this, you can see that white is formed, two rows of green, two rows of orange, two rows of blue and two rows of red is formed, and this completes our 70% of solving the cube. So next step you have to bring is a plus symbol in the yellow color, for which you have to apply a formula on any of the side. But I would prefer a simple formula which will be helpful at this stage, because we have this 7 like formation in orange. There are so many conditions. There will be three yellows here, or there will be only one yellow here, or there will be scattered yellows here. There can be so many conditions, but in this condition we have got a 7 shaped yellow. For this we are going to do, what we are going to do is a double face rotation, top left, down right and a double face anti-clockwise rotation. Still we didn't get the plus symbol, right? So we are going to do the natural normal formula here. So the normal formula here will be, just a second, yes, the normal formula here would be like, take any of the face, you can take any of the face and just rotate the face on the clockwise, right, up, left, down, right, anti-clockwise, untouched, all the things untouched. This is also still not on the plus side. So turn on any other side. Do the same. Clockwise, up, left, down, left, anti-clockwise. We have a 3 thing. So we can take any other side. Do the same thing. Clockwise, up, left, down, right, anti-clockwise. See, there's a plus formed right here. So I have given this formula also in the description. At this stage you can see this formula and practice it so that you get to this plus shape. If you get to this plus shape, your 85% of the cube is completed, and after this there are only simple steps and you can solve the cube completely. So the next thing is we have to form 2 colors as we did earlier. After doing for the white thing, we first solved the plus of the white. Now we are solving the plus of the yellow, and after solving the plus of the white we did 2 colors, right? Likewise, after solving the yellow we are going to do the 2 color thing here also. So we are going to bring the blue to the blue, and we are going to see any nearby color is same or not. No, this is not same, this is not same, but the opposite side will be same. Yeah, right here. Yeah. So we are going to take blue, green. So the middle, any middle part we are going to take. I'll take this side and apply this formula: top, left, down, left, top, left, left, down, left. Now taking the blue back to its original face, I can say that orange and orange is formed, blue and blue is formed. 2 nearby colors are formed. So the next left side I have to take and apply the same formula: top, left, down, left, top, left, left, and down, left. Now I can say that all the sides have 2 colors. See, green, green, red, red, blue, blue, and orange and orange. This completes our 90% of the cube. We have one last step to it. We have to see the friendly corners and unfriendly corners. I'll explain how. Red, yellow, green. Green is here, red is here, yellow is here. This is a friendly corner. See, for example, if you do change it, you can like solve it, but you should not do it. Just for your understanding, I am telling this. So this is a friendly corner. Likewise, yellow, blue, orange. You cannot shuffle it to form a perfect edge here. So this is an unfriendly edge. Green, yellow, orange. This is also an unfriendly edge. Yellow, red, blue. This is also an unfriendly edge. The only friendly edge is red, yellow, and green. So you have to apply the formula here, which is given in the description. Top, left. Left, top, right, top, left, down, right, down. So now this nothing should be changed, and at the same time this friendly corner should also not be changed. Only then you can know that you are doing the formula correct. Red is here, yellow, green. This is a friendly edge and it is undisturbed, and you have to check the other sides. If there is any change, there is no change, then you have to do the formula again here. Top, left, I'm doing this mistake again. Left, top, right, top, left, down, right, down. Now nothing is unchanged, but there are few changes that has happened now. Red, yellow, this friendly edge is undisturbed. When you see the other sides, this is already solved. This is already solved. This has become a friendly edge now, this has become a friendly edge now, and this is already a friendly edge for us, and this is also a friendly edge for us. So we have to fill these 2 things with the yellow color. This takes us to the final step of the Rubik's Cube, where I have to apply a formula here, which is down, left, up, right. I have to keep doing this until I get a yellow color here. See, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, right. See, I have got a yellow color here, right? So now I have to make this as yellow. I should not go to that side, but instead I should bring that side to my naturally playing hand side. Now the same formula I have to apply here. Down, left, up, right, down, left, up, right. See, the yellow is here. Now I can confidently say that I have solved the cube. The only change I have to make is chuck. We have a solved 3x3 Rubik's Cube here. If you want to solve it the same way, practice each step for a week and make a slow and gradual progress to reach this stage. This is not an easy piece of cake. You have to have an enormous amount of practice to solve it, and it is not as easy as it seems in this video. I have took a lot of time to practice and like get adapted to this Rubik's Cube. So all the very best of luck, stay safe and keep supporting. Thank you for watching the video.